June 4th, 1942. 15,000 feet above the Pacific Ocean off the coast of Midway Atoll. The sky was clear, the air crisp, but tension thickened like a storm cloud on the horizon. Below, the enormous Japanese fleet, led by the carriers Akagi, Kaga, Soryu, and Hiryu, floated menacingly. The Empire of Japan had launched a devastating assault against the United States, and now, on this fateful morning, the Battle of Midway was about to unfold. A long-range bomber roared through the sky, its engines purring against the still air. The B-17 Flying Fortress. It was a large, lumbering aircraft, often criticized for its slow speed and clumsy design when compared to the sleek, fast fighters of the Japanese Imperial Navy. In the early days of the Pacific War, Japanese military leaders had laughed at the B-17. They scoffed at the idea that such a cumbersome aircraft could pose any real threat to their precision-engineered fleet of powerful warships. To them, the B-17 was a relic of a bygone era, a symbol of American desperation in the face of the overwhelming might of the Imperial Japanese Navy. The bomber's lack of maneuverability was frequently mocked by the Japanese pilots, who favored the swift Zeros, fighters that could outmaneuver anything in the sky. The B-17 was a target, they thought, ripe for the picking. But on this day, as the air was filled with the hum of engines, the B-17 was not alone. It was one part of a much larger Allied strategy, and its presence in the skies was about to prove that underestimating the American bombers was a grave mistake. The Japanese fleet, confident in their strength, had no reason to expect that this aging aircraft could be anything more than a fleeting nuisance. They had yet to fully grasp the devastating impact the B-17 could have on their operations. Below, the vast expanse of the Pacific stretched out endlessly, but in the skies above, the fate of the war would soon be decided. The B-17 Flying Fortress was preparing to strike, not with speed, but with the sheer weight of its firepower.